About question number 1 here, you want to find the remainder. 6688 equal 19 times 352. Then 6684 divided by 19 equal 352. Then the remainder equal space. To find the remainder, you must find the difference between two dividend numbers here. Write the greatest 6684 subtract by this number 6688 to find the remainder. Okay, then the remainder will be 6684 subtract by this number 6688, and then 4 minus 88. Okay, 4 minus 8 we can do 8, so you must for 1 from 9 here. It will be 8 and 4 will be 14. 14 minus 8 equals 6, and 8 minus 8 equals 0. Then the remainder here will be 6. About this example, question letter A, the result will be 6. Okay, question letter B, the greatest common multiple of 9 and 18. The greatest common multiple here about 9 and 18. From 9, from this parenthesis, you must choose the result 9, 8, and 1 and 72. We know the least common multiplication between 9 and 18, that 18 can be divided by 9. Okay, then 18 can divide by 9, so 18 is the least common multiplication between them, but he give us here 9 and 8. We called it relatively prime numbers. To find the least common multiplication between 9 and 8, you must find its product. 8 times 9 equals 72. Then the least common multiplication between two numbers, it will be 72. We called it least common multiplication, but in this example he write this word, he changed it least common multiplication to greatest common multiplication, because he give us the result in this parenthesis. Okay, he give us 9, 8, 1, and 72, which is the greatest common multiple about 9, 8. From these results here, we can use 72, because 72 we called it least common multiplication. But if he cancels the choosing here and write 9 and 8, we want to find the least common multiplication. He will cancel this word. Okay, he will cancel least common multiple. He will write least common multiple between 9 and 8. If he write choosing the example, he can write this word, least common multiple or least common multiplication. Okay, it's equality because he give us brackets here. But if he cancels this brackets and change this question to choosing or choose writing complete, so you must write what least common multiplication between two numbers, it will be 72. Okay, so the result in this example will be what? 72. Okay, it's the greatest common multiple from all the choosing here. 9 and 8 we called it what? Relatively prime numbers. To find the least common multiplication between two relatively prime numbers, you must find the multiplication between them. But if you want to find the greatest common factor between two numbers, it will be 1. Greatest common factor between 9 and 8, it will be what? It will be 1. Okay, but in this example, we can write the least common multiplication between two numbers, it will be 72, or the greatest common multiple, it will be 72, because he give us a lot of choosing from this parentheses. Okay, question letter C, the prime factors of 20. We know 20, question letter C, 20, we can factorization using factorization about 22 times 10 or 4 by 5, and 4 equal 2 by 2, and then 20 equal 2 by 2 by 5. Okay, choose this result. All negative numbers are less than 0. All negative numbers are less than 0, such that negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, so you must write here less than. Negative 25 or negative 12, which nearest to 0? Negative 12 is nearest to 0, then negative 25 is less than negative 12. Second question, complete the following 6 multiplication. Look at with me here. Okay, letter A, 6 multiplication by 7 plus 5. We used here distributive properties. Write 6 by 7 plus 6 by 5. Okay, letter P, space comes just before negative 1. We have here a lot of numbers in number line, 0 and negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. we can write the number comes just before -1, it will be -2. It's before -1. Before it's meaning subtract 1 from the numbers. Okay, -2 comes just before -1, but 0 comes just after -1, and -1 comes just after -2. Then the result will be -2. Question letter C. Space is the opposite of 10. -10 is the opposite of 10. Question letter D. The integer that express the value of the loss is 20. Loss 20 will be -20. It's losing, but profit will be positive 20. Question was D, and question letter E. If 7 equal absolute value of A, then A here will be -7 or 7, because the absolute value of -7, it will be 7, and absolute value of 7 equals 7. So we have two solutions about this example. Third, here, answer the following. If the total price of 25 boxes is 2,825 pounds, then what is the price of each one of one book? We can find the price of each one here of one book of each one here by using long division. Write the dividend here and here divisor and the quotient, you can get it. We have the total number 2,825 divided by 25. 2 divided by 25, we can't do it, put 0, and 28 divided by 25 equal 1, because 1 times 25 equal 25, it's nearest to 28. 28 minus 25 equal 3, and then drop 2 here, it will be 32 divided by 25. 32 divided by 25 equal 1. 1 times 25 equal 25. Then the difference between 32 and 25, it will be what? It will be 7, and then drop the next number here, 5. 75 divided by 25 equal 3, because 3 times 25 equals 75. Okay, then the quotient here will be 113. So the result in this example will be 113. It's the price of each book, 113 pounds. Okay, question letter P. Look at with me word problems here. Ahmed wants to plant 45 sunflower plants and 81 corn plants in his garden. If he puts the same number of plants in each row, what is the greatest number of row can he make? We can use here this method. Find the least common multiplication or greatest common factor. We want to find the greatest common factor between two numbers. Ahmed wants to plant 45 sunflowers plants and 81 corn plant in the garden. If he put the same number of plant in each row, okay, we want to find how many row to put 45 and 81. We used this method, factorization, two numbers. The first step, 45 equal 5 times 9, and 9 equal 3 by 3, and 81 9 by 9, 9 equal 3 by 3, and 9 equal 3 by 3, and then we can write 45 equal 3 to 3 by 3 by 5, and 81 equal 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. To find the greatest common factor between two numbers, you must choose one digit from this circle, first circle and second circle here. 3 by 3 equal 9. Then we can write this expression, 45 plus 81 equal, we can write the greatest common factor outside between two numbers here was 9, write 9 outside, and 45 divided by 9 equal 5, and 81 divided by 9 equal 9. So the greatest number of rows is 9. The greatest number of rows, it will be what? It will be 9, because 45 equal 3 by 3 by 5, and 81 equal 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. and the common between two numbers 3 and 3. 3 times 3 equal 9. Or you can use another methods. About this example, we can cancel this method and change by drawing two circles here, Venn diagram, and write the common factor between two numbers. Here we have 3 and 3. It's common, write 3 here and 3, and the result remainder here 5, and remainder here 3 and 3, and 3 by 3 equal 9. It's the greatest common factor between two numbers. Okay,